Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. We have a beer here from the Neutral Brewing Company called Loop Hike, which I believe, since Adam told me, was 9.3 in that area, 9.2, 9.3. That area there is a hazy double India Pale Ale, and these guys are crazy on the sedimentation. So I'm going to take a little bit of time. 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 And roll it just a little bit. So let's crack this in. Get it foamed up, a little bubble. I kind of wanted to pour it gently, but some of it got on the stupid motherfucking table. So there you go. It is what it is. Lot of sedimentation. I can already see. Not sedimentation, but haziness. I will say haziness pouring out of this glass, mixing with that stream. Loop Hike. Loop Hike! Look at that thing! Let me see if there's really cool stuff about Loop Hike. Absolutely not. Let's not put any fucking information on a bottle. Let's just put Loop Hike, and we're going to be okay with Loop Hike. Put that right there. I thought they would actually put down some interesting stuff about Loop Hike, like Loop Hike is a part of this trail in this county of this section of this. No, of course not. Anyway, last beer of the day in the Duvel glass, as you can see. Looks hazy as all the hazy goes. I don't see any huge sedimentation, which is a big plus for me. Let's get an aroma and see what we have for the Loop Hike. Little bit of pepperiness, soft tangerine, nothing too crazy. Torrefied wheat coming up. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah. Grapefruit, tangerine, a little bit of muted peach, very subtle. Pepperiness, that's nice. Actually finishes really clean. Get a nice upper medium mouthfeel, nice oiliness wrapping around the palate. Stay there for a little bit, like that. Good times. I had their other one recently too. What was that called? Is it River Run? I think it was. That one was burping. That was very, very vegetal on the burp. It was burping cucumber, stuff like that, where you just, you're not supposed to be doing that. So that one must have been going off. It was nice to drink enough. It was nice enough to drink, believe me. But at the same time, it's a very distasteful burp. When you start burping up green cucumber and stuff like that, oh, okay, well, obviously something's going off here. Again, New Trail, they've been doing these things for so long. They should be pinpointing their flaws, pinpointing these little nuances, these little nickels in their chain, the little chinks in their chain to fortify what they do. And either they're not paying attention to consumer reviews, or the consumers are not being truly honest about their reviews. I mean, it's one of those two things, because honestly, these things should be completely eradicated by now, because there's things that I found in many of their the cucumber burp, for example. Numerous beers I've had cucumber burp. Well, that's not good. You know what I mean? So you should really, obviously you should be focusing on your yeast, what the house yeast you're using, what are you doing, those things like that. But again, it's one of those things. It's, you can only do so much as an honest reviewer to change the way a brewery does things. If they don't want to change, if they feel that their fucking shit doesn't stink, well, then you can't do anything about it. It's one of those things. Like all their barrel aged series from 2019 was absolutely garbage, but they're not going to change anything about it. Hopefully they will, but they're probably not going to, because they're pieces of shit. I don't know. If they do, great. If they don't, fuck you. It's one of those kind of deals. Again, being an honest reviewer, you lose friends, but you keep your mentality of, I am an honest reviewer. I will do this. I say this because it's what I believe, what I think, what I taste. And take it with what you will. Take it with that grain of salt. And hopefully, if the brewery actually listens to this, they can expand themselves from it. And you're like, okay, we'll definitely check that. We'll make sure that body's good. We'll make sure that next time we do barrel aging, there's a liveliness in the beer, not too much because we don't want bottle bombs, but something they'll breathe that life into those bottles that they need to have. You know, those things that just make that so much enjoyable, make the beer last longer. Those kind of deals. So anyway, let's get on to this one. Cheers. It's very simple, very easy. It's almost like if you drink the Stewart's creamsicle. Got that orange, got a little bit of vanilla in there. Got that torrefied wheat back, kind of smooth and creamy. Real nice. But not overblown, not in your face. Very bombastic. It's very subdued. With the ABV that Adam told me about, this is drinking like a dream. This might be Loop Hike Dreamsicle. You know what I mean? So it's drinking really, really well. It's drinking so easy for the ABV. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It's really nice. It's not bombastic. It's not giving me all those flavors that I wish it would have. But at the same time, it's doing me a treat. So, ball for PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye bye.